Alright, so Shalom, honor, glory, and praises going to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Shem Kakadash, to um, Shalom to you, Akim, is out there pushing this truth with all honesty and sincerity. By the way of the highways and byways, going out in the streets, teaching and preaching, the hopeful elect. Um, to you, I say Shalom, also by way of TikTok and YouTube, just on the media in general, because, shortly, we ain't gonna always be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? In a minute, the Lord gonna take us from basically he gonna um take us away from talking, and then it's gonna be all action. Ain't gonna be no talking. So yeah, and also shalom to the Aqua that's out there listening and learning. It's brother Nayap, and I'm back with another one. I gotta do these lessons, gotta push them out, which I really ain't have a subject. Usually what I tend to do if I don't really have nothing to talk about, I either look up a word or I go to the news or something. I haven't been on the news in a minute, so yeah. Or I just get my Bible and go through my notes and figure out what I want to talk about, or if I see something crazy on social media, like, which I did. And so today we're gonna be talking about is foolish, okay? And we can get the word actually too. Let me go to it. So we're gonna get this, let's get the Bible version first. So let's go to this. We can go to tools. So lucky if y'all hear a dog in the back. It's Hebrew 66 6601. Let's listen to it.
Strong's H 6612. Pathi.
All right, it says pathi. It says simplicity, naive. All right, simple, foolish, open-minded. Okay, which being in this truth, you really want to be closed-minded, because you want to just have that straight gate type mentality instead of that wide branch mentality, like what these Christians believe in, so-called Christians. Because the real followers of the Anointed One is Israelites, and it's the elect at that. So so let's get this. It says and this is gonna be a quick lesson. It's a quick hit. I just want to tap on something before I start, sipping or whatever. It says foolish. It says of a person or action lacking good sense. And real talk, man. A lot of our people is foolish. It says foolish. It says lacking good sense or judgment, unwise. And really, not to always get on the women, but a lot of women are foolish. That's why they don't really need to make the decision, because they go off of their emotions. Really, men need to make the decision because it's gonna rational, like, you know what I'm saying, gonna use rationality. So it says stupid, silly, idiotic, brainless, mindless, thoughtless, imprudent. Imprudent says not showing care for the consequences of an action. Yep. And hey, that's our people. And really, this right here goes to the that the transgender type topic, which I'm gonna watch what I say. But where it says not showing care for the consequences of an action. So like, you born a dude, but you but you saying you was born a man, but you want to be a female now. So let's say you're not into the scriptures and nothing like that, obviously, and you like, all right, well, everybody else doing it. I feel feminine, so you end up getting your rod cut off and dressing up in female clothes and putting on makeup, doing your hair and stuff like a female, growing your hair all long, getting waxes and all this other shit, taking pharmaceutical pills to make you more, you know, more of a girl. You know, taking them pills to grow breasts, to even probably get breast milk. You know, shit. You know, Esau got some shit out there. You know, you change up your voice and stuff, which that's really just a demon. You know what I'm saying? But then the consequence of that, it says not showing care for the consequences. So you don't care what Yahweh Shem Yahshua gonna do to you, because you can step outside. It's a dude to come up on you, and blow your fucking legs off. You know, which can really happen. You know, the Lord can do anything to you for that. You know, Hosea 4:6 really. Let's just get a couple more words. It says, irresponsible of a person's attitude or action. It says not showing a proper sense of responsibility. You know, a lot of our people are very irresponsible. You know, unwise. This unwise one is pretty much on the head, because we was talking about this at camp. How you got, I gotta put up a camp lesson too. How you got you know, here it is that Jake, you know, he living in bad times and stuff, and end up being broke, and then this nigga end up getting a $500 belt, and a $500 belt, and let's say he still live with his mama or whatever. His check's only about 800. Let's say it's checked by about 800 every 2 weeks. The first thing he go do is go buy a damn belt for 500. Then with the rest of that 300, he go smoke up his money or whatever he may do. That's just unwise, because why would you do that? Why would you spend the most of your check on a belt that you're not gonna do nothing besides sag your pants over? You know, which is really stupid. You know, say dim dumb, meaning they said dumb means stupid. Dumb, you can really go to numb on that one. Foolhardy, reckless. Our people are, it says, without thinking or caring about the consequences, and that's exactly what it is. Just like what I said with the homosexuality, or um what you choose that's less important over the thing that's more important. You know, a lot of people are foolish, man. You know, um, men of course, and women also. You know, because a woman, she'd be like, well, she go get all that makeup and stuff put on, or if she don't get all the makeup and stuff on, maybe she just naturally look good, but she hopping from carousel to carousel, meaning going from man to man, defiling her womb, and then ultimately then she get with a heathen and her shit all fucked up, you know. So we can get a couple scriptures and come back if we need to, just to read a couple. But the foolishness is what you really see on social media, man. It's crazy. To a certain extent, you laugh over it. You like, you just laugh, but then you be like, let me put this shit down. Let me go do something, because I don't need to be engaged in this folliness. Like what it say, folliness is set in great dignity. All right, so this is see. This Psalms 5:5, it says, "The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity." And that's what foolish people do, the unwise people do. They just fall into that category because they basically just sinning over and over and over again. And that's what create that iniquity. You know, it says, "Deliver me from," this Psalms, hold on, let me get another one. It says, "Forsake," this is Proverbs 9:6. It says, "Forsake the foolish and live." It says, "Forsake the foolish and live, and go in the way of understanding." The way of understanding is this scripture. You know, is this book. You know what I'm saying? It's the KJV, man. It's the Bible. You know, that teach you Israelites. You know, because this is for us, by us. You know what I'm saying? You know, it teaches you how to grow up, how to be a man, how to be a woman, how to obtain salvation, how to eat, what to wear, what not to do, what to do, how to have faith, you know, who to have faith on, what to learn from. Um, this for the women. It says Proverbs 9:13. "A foolish woman is clamorous; she is simple and knoweth nothing." Now we can go to this word clamorous.
Strong's H 1993. Hama. Hama.
All right, it says Hamar. It says to growl, to murmur. It says to murmur, growl, roar, cry aloud, mourn, rage, sound, make noise, tumult, be clamorous, be disquieted. All right, it says be loud, which a lot are a Eve loud than a bitch. You know, she come in the damn store, bonnet on, pajama pants on, with some dirty ass Uggs she had for about 4 years, and she talking on the phone all loud and want everybody to hear her conversation because she just want fucking attention. Nobody wants your black ass, man. No dude wants your ass, man. And I came to the realization that, hey man, if I had a little bit of money or something like that, you know, which Lord willing, but hey man, if I had some money or whatever, man, I don't even need to be talking to these bitches except for the Eve that I got, because they can't offer up shit for me, really, until the kingdom come. So man, really, man, brothers, man, if y'all ain't got no woman, man, that's even better for y'all, man, because y'all can actually be, stay, you're actually being closer to the Most High than us brothers this with women. I'm not saying that us brothers with women can't, don't have the same access, but you're more um in tune. I want to kind of say, because we have a responsibility to take care of since we have a woman. All right, so that's it on that. Let's go back and let me see what else I got. All right, so it says a foolish woman is clamorous. She's simple and knoweth nothing. Meaning she's loud, roar, mourning. She is simple and she knoweth nothing. We know that. Majority. Um, Proverbs 10:1 says, the Proverbs of Solomon. It says, "A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish son is the heaviness of his mother." Okay. Proverbs 10:14 says, "Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of foolish is near destruction." And again, when you go on the social media platforms, mainly on TikTok, they be having these. Now you got certain platforms on TikTok. You got I want to just put it all in one. You got the religion platforms, and then you have um the alphabet community platforms. You basically got those two, and then like of course like you got pets and animals and stuff. But what I've always seen on mine um is what you call that is a religion, mainly Christianity and atheism, and then you, because you got the people that's saying which they both got the same goal at the end, and which is they say God is three three and one. They got the three and one, which is the Trinity, which I already broke that down. And then they got the people who say that the Trinity is only one God. You know what I'm saying? It's one God, the God, the Son, and the Spirit is all different. And then, but which is right. And then you got, but the two that they do share in common is that everybody can be saved. Anybody can be saved. And that's not true. That's not true at all. And what they like to do is be like, well, the Jewish people in the Bible is not Jewish people. It's the Hebrew Israelites. That's what it is. This is about bloodline, like nationality bloodline. Okay, do you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? Not Abraham, Ishmael, and Esau. You see what I'm saying? It don't go like that. Like we say, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. You know, people like to say, oh, God's not racist and all this. This whole book is racist. This whole book has racism over it. He only like one people, a specific people, and he don't like nobody else. Is that not being racist? He's for his people. He's not for everybody. But they don't get that. Even like when they say, when they separated the sons of Adam, you know, which I believe I'm saying that right. Yeah, but it says, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. What they doing on there, which is Christianity and that alphabet community, you know, especially the alphabet community, it's raps for them. It's a rap. Let's see if I can get a couple more, and then I'm basically done. The lips of the wise disperse knowledge, but the heart of foolish, meaning the mind, the heart of the foolish doeth not so. Okay. Okay. So we basically touched down on some good ones. You know, that's all I kind of really wanted to get. We can what was that? Yeah. So let's get a couple more words, and then we can go ahead and wrap this lesson up. Um what's in politics? It says failing to possess or display prudence, unwise. Yep. Laughable. Unintelligent, having or showing a low level of intelligence, and that's them Christians, man. It's them damn Christians. It's most of these people just out here nowadays in general. You know, was rash. I keep seeing rash. It says displaying or proceeding from a lack of careful consideration of the possible consequences or action. Yep. You're not mean. You're not thinking. You're not thinking about it rationally. You just, oh well, fuck it. I'm just about to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's usually that's what that's usually just what people do in general, which I really want to say women do, kind of like to do it, think about it like, damn, if I do this and that, is that gonna happen? Or you got some people just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it, Mentally ill. Yeah, that's what you people are, man. Basically mentally ill. Especially if you a man and you trying to dress up as a woman, your ass gotta be mentally ill. If you're trying to change your whole appearance of what you look like, you know, just it's just that's why this place gotta go. But you see who in rulership, Esau in rulership, and we see his kingdom falling. So with that, I'm give all honor, praise, and glory going to honor, praise, and glory going to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat Hashem, Kakadash. Lord, when I put up this camp lesson tonight too, Lord willing though, Lord willing, because I gotta think about it. I just gotta keep putting it in my head. But Lord willing, I'll do it until next time. Shalom.